Hey everyone, this is Kelly and I am back with a bright and cheerful Country Bloom spring card for honeybee stamps. The first thing I did was take the honeybee stamps, square, double stitched square dies, and I cut a little white panel from that. And then I am taking the Country Blooms dies. As you can see, there are those two little floral clusters that I am using. The dies for those are solid, so I needed to cut those first and then line up my stamps in the MISTI. You can use just an acrylic block. It's way easier to do it in the MISTI, and sorry, my puppy dog is shaking off there. It's way easier to do it in the MISTI because you can stamp it a couple of times like I needed to do. I think my Memento Tuxedo Black ink is almost out, so I'm going to need to refresh that. But I'm going to do some super simple Copic coloring on these flowers. And I have all the colors and all the supplies as usual listed in the description box below. For a background, I am taking what was put out in the fall. So this is like fall leaves. You can see kind of the maple leaf there and some other different colored leaves. But I thought, what better way to get more use out of this and use it all year long than to just use green for spring and summertime. So I did kind of a tone on tone, darker in the center and then faded out on the edges. And then I'm going to do kind of a halo of green right there in the center of that white square that I cut. And now I'm going to do the Copic coloring. Super simple, super easy. I only use two colors on each little bloom there. Darker toward the inside where the leaves would be kind of more gathered up, and then lighter towards the edges. So I chose some springy kind of colors, a pink, corally pink, a teal or turquoise, and yellow, and then pulled in more of that bright, beautiful green on the leaves. So I'm going to get this colored and I will be right back. Okay, now that I'm finished with that Copic coloring, I'm going to take a black gel pen and add just a few little super simple details in the center of those flowers. I just added some dots in the center of the pink flowers and kind of darkened up the center of the teal flowers. Now, this hello, I love these hellos. So there's a stamp version and then there's also a die set. The die set comes with 3 different stamps. So you have 2 kind of shadows or backgrounds, and then you have this scripty hello. I decided just to use the hello die. I cut that out of black cardstock. I'm adding a little bit of liquid adhesive, and I'm using my tweezers just to kind of shimmy that around to make sure that I get all of those letters exactly where I want them and nice and straight. Now I did pop up that leaf background I did with some foam tape. I adhered everything else flat. And then last but not least, I'm going to add it's the Nuvo Glimmer brush pen. Now this thing has a ton of shimmer and shine to it. I went over all of that scripty hello and then just a quick little wash of that over the larger flowers. So I'm going to finish that up and then give you a close-up of how glimmery and shimmery this card is. You can see all that shimmer in the light. Give you one more close-up and then this card is all finished. I love the bright springy color. I am ready for springtime. All the supplies can be found in the description box and are from honeybeestamps.com, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye bye. Have a great day.